back to Sword Talk with Sir Sam Steele. I am here today with Leslie Squirrel, Sir Sam Steele's agent. I still don't know where Lindsay Earle, our history programming coordinator, has gotten off to, but again, let's do just a quick recap. We are standing with Sir Sam Steele and his sword. We have established that he was born in 1848. He was one of the first officers of the Northwest Mounted Police. He was knighted after World War I. Lindsay, take it away.
Who?
Leslie, take it away.
Yes, of course, and I teased you, darlings, that this sword did not belong to Sir Sam Steele originally, and that is because this sword was made for not Sam, but his father, Captain Elverton, no one knows quite how to pronounce that name, or at least I don't, Steele, and that is who the sword originally belonged to.
Who was Elverton Steele, and why does he have such a great name?
Well, Elms was actually quite an interesting individual, and he gets overshadowed by his famous son. But he was no slouch himself. He was an officer in the Royal Navy during the Napoleonic Wars. He came to Medante Township in 1832, where he built the house where Sam was later built on a farm.
Fascinating.
He is fascinating, and get this, he eventually became a member of the first Parliament of the Province of Canada in 1841, and he had a little bit of a political career. He was an advocate for the construction of the Trent Severn Canal. You may know it.
It sounds like Elms was a really fascinating person who might have just been overshadowed a bit by his very, very famous son. But here's the question that we all want to know. Did this sword ever see battle, either with Elms or with Sam?
It's sword battle. This is a dress sword, Tanya. So it was worn on Sam's hip. Actually, you can see it if you look into our image here. And in several other photos, you can see that sword present with him. But it was not a fighting sword, I'm afraid.
So this sword was more part of his uniform, like putting on a tie or putting on his shoes.
That's a good way of putting it, yeah.
So thank you so much, Leslie, for speaking on behalf of Sir Sam Steele and
pleasure.
his incredible 200-year-old sword. We love all the artifacts that we have here at OMA, but this is a true Orillia and Canadian treasure. Thank you so much, Leslie, for joining me.
My absolute pleasure. Let's go, Sam.